Sweetie. Sweetie, darling.
Sorry, were you ad-libbing or?
Are you still here?
Well, she asked me to ask you, so.
Were we ad-libbing? But I don't know that we ad-lib that much. I think the writing is so good that we tend to stick to what is there. But some things...
And the ad-libbing is so bad. And they encourage us not to.
They encourage us not to do it. But it tends to be, if something's going to change, it comes as a result of a conversation with the writers or the director. It's changed for a reason. We don't tend to ad-lib. I like the fact that you guys think that we do, because it means we're doing it kind of right. So that's a good thing. There's all that commotion outside. You guys all need to be somewhere else. Good. Any other questions?
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Ellie from Manchester.
Manchester! United or City?
United.
Oh, thank God for that. Twitter, Barmy, Ducks, Red Army.
I've got a
I hate to
question.
remind you about Barcelona.
What's that?
When it comes to football,
Into my eyes.
Sorry to say.
Into my eyes. Don't listen to them. It's just an aberration. It's easy to support a team when they're winning. It's like, hey, don't. See the back of my shirt?
I know, I saw that before and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool.
See? Go on. What were you going to ask me?
Yeah, I was going to ask, I've got a
Ass.
question for Misha.
So you say ass.
And a question for
It's like Coronation Street, isn't it?
Ass.
yeah.
Let's just go on talking. Yeah, I was wondering if Mark could do Misha's accent and Misha could
Does it make you nervous when he stands that close to you?
yeah.
I can tell.
Makes you very nervous.
You know what? You're doing very
She's
well.
literally shaking.
I'm sorry that he's putting you on the spot like that. I would never do something like that. Right? Are you still recovering?
Can everybody shake?
I don't get it.
We did do each other. I did his accent on the show.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm sorry, what's the question?
She wants you to do an impression of me.
She wants you to do an impression of me. Sure. I mean, what are we looking for?
Can you get down into those, darling?
Come here, sweetie.
Sweetie. I'm not dirty.
Yeah, you're a little bit letters.
How does everything...
You're not like Sebastian. You're like, yeah, meet me in the bathroom, darling.
I think his Sebastian is better than his crowd.
So yeah, that's the question. That was the question.
yeah.
To do.
And also,
Yes.
I was wondering, Misha,
Wondering.
yeah,
Yes.
how come you don't follow anyone on Twitter?
I'm a leader.
Here's enough of me.
I'm a leader, not a follower. I barely have enough time to read my own tweets. How many people do you follow on Twitter?
Not that many. Only Supernatural and Vampire accounts.
How many?
Like
Vampire Diaries?
50, like 50.
What's Vampire Diaries?
15 or 50?
Like 50.
That's a lot.
I follow 50, 60. 60 people. I know people that are writers and actually have interesting things to say, not just actors.
Not just actors. Not interesting.
But you got to follow Neil Gaiman and Mark Gatiss and Stephen Moffat and cool people that write. You know, the people that who write stories that we like, right? They write fun stuff to read on a daily basis. Fine, sorry, go on.
Misha is not convincing.
No.
How many do you follow?
0.
Are you serious? I think he is, you know. Do you follow yourself?
I try to keep up. Yep. I chase my own tail.
Yes. Sebastian chases all the others.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, that was fun. Let's do it again sometime.
Who let one out?
Mine's for Misha.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
How was doing Misha's in French Mistake? Not Castilian, Misha all the day tweeting.
Yeah. It was hard.
Thank
Let me tell you, it was difficult.
These Misha questions are really weird.
They're boring, aren't they? Yes, it was fun. It was fun to get to wear a blue sweater. Like that sweater was fun to wear. I have a small collection of really flamboyant old sweaters, like from the 70s and 80s. And
The sweaters themselves are purely flamboyant?
the sweaters are flamboyant, and when you add them to me, they're extra flamboyant. And
They're leaking.
so I had to fight to get them to let me wear that sweater, because in Supernatural, everybody wears sort of dark, earthy tones for the most part. It's
Grays and
grays and greens and browns, and all very subdued and dark. And I wanted this bright blue sweater, and I wanted to be kind of peppy and have my hair flip up. I wanted to be the quintessential douchebag actor. And
I did such a good job.
What's that?
You did such a good job.
I was a real douchebag.
It was a real
Yeah.
job. It was good. We know a lot of people.
Even my tweets were really douchebaggy. I mean,
Did you follow anyone
all of
as
these
Misha?
egos.
Did you follow anyone as Misha?
Probably, although we didn't delve. That would have been sort of character background work.
Yeah, it shows.
It did. It showed. You could tell that I didn't really know whether my character followed anyone on Twitter or not. So
Good
yeah,
questions.
it was fun. It was fun to get to cry like a girl, because Castiel doesn't do that much.
Baby insurance. You know who does that? Babies. It's my favorite line of season 6. That's one of the best lines ever delivered. You know who does that? Babies. It is. The show has sort of turned into who can get the lowest voice. Isn't it? Everybody is in this.
I think you probably have the deepest voice.
I think Jensen's getting down there.
Jensen's getting down there, but come on.
I do.
Come on. I think you're number one slot. I'm number
Jim.
2, and Jensen's number 3.
Jim can get there.
Jim can get there, but he doesn't seem to be competing in the same way.
No?
No.
Kind of interesting. I'm going to keep going into this.
There was a point in the end of season 4 when I felt like Jensen and I were gonna just stop being able to talk altogether. It was
It's kind of brilliant because well, the bad thing is when you work with people for a long time, you start to sort of adapt to some of their characteristics. So you end up sounding the same after a while. Everybody starts talking like this. Scenes get real quiet and slow.
Yes, what do you have?
Sorry, hi, Mark. We love you, but
There you go!
yeah, the last question is for Misha. So the last
We love you, but.
Yes.
Sorry,
Not a good way to start a question.
sorry,
You know it's going down from there.
Help me!
sorry, Mark. In the last episode,
Yes.
during Dean's speech to Castiel, the last one, do you think he was being honest, or he was trying to distract Castiel so some good stuff?
Stab him.
What do you think?
I was in that episode too, you know. Only because what I bloody think.
No, I actually think that he was probably being honest.
Where's
for-
the Vampire Diaries thing?
It's good. It's great. It's right out. You go out and then to the left, down the hall. You'll find it. Just say hi to Ian for me.
I will, yeah.
Ian, we're. I'll get to your question in a second. We have a very.
Se va.
Hey, save me a line in the photo op line. I'd love to get a shot with Ian.
Ya se ha ido.
But it could be very interesting.
So,
Me neither.
we have a very nice suite for our green room where all the actors are waiting during our downtime, and all of the Vampire Diaries people are up there, and the Supernatural people are up there, and there's like 3 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms.
Is this the same question?
No, I got on a tangent.
Okay.
And I was sitting in there, I was reading my book, nobody else was up there, and someone was knocking on a door on a nearby room. And so I could hear this sort of faint knocking, and it was going on forever. Like someone was knocking. I was like, what the hell is going on? Somebody down the hall should answer the door on their room, because obviously somebody's trying to get in. And I was like, whatever, and I went back to reading, and then I made myself a cup of coffee, and then the banging just kept going on forever, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And eventually I found Ian from Vampire Diaries locked in the bathroom.
On his own. On his own.
He was okay, a bit dehydrated, but okay. Was he crying? He was pretty exasperated.
I think he was crying.
It was funny. I think that Dean was being honest, but I think that Dean also probably there could have been a moment when Dean was like, "Hey, Cass, watch out! There's a guy coming at you with a knife," and he didn't do that. Like he let Sam stab me, which wasn't very nice. So I'm gonna kill them. No. But you can understand, like, you'd be a little mad if somebody tried to stab you and kill you. You'd be a little upset, right? I would be. If someone stuck a knife in my back.
If you're an angel.
I'd be a little mad. Angel
You
man
broke
back.
Sam's wall.
What?
Yes, but Sam was fine. He needed to do that self-exploration. It was like it was like self-therapy. It was good for him, I think.
I
There's a
don't
lot
know.
of sand to explore, isn't there?
There is a lot of Sam to explore. He's a big guy. No.
You need to oil those legs.
Yeah. Was that just the audio version of the hook?
Yes.
Off stage?
We did that in stereo. That was great.
Yeah, so it's an interesting turn at the end of the season. It leaves Crowley and Castiel in an interesting position.
I think so.
We don't know what they're going to do next season, but there are
Stage
certain
Crowley.
plans for them to work together.
Or not.
Or not. Should we tell them what the plot line is?
Yeah, go on.
They get married. There's a big wedding,
And then divorced.
it's very romantic, and then they have a breakup, very painful breakup later on.
After the child is born.
Yeah. I carry the baby. Yeah.
Doesn't bode well, does it?
Is that the intros?
Are we done?
We are done. You can tell by the
Oh.
people standing nearby, going,
Well, ladies and ladies.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. A pleasure.
Muchas gracias. Hasta mañana.
Hasta la vista.